your ass up. Tell us what you've been doing since you got off the plane.
Since I got off the plane, been making a lot of moves here, you know. Someone had to bring rugs straight from Persia between the midst of heat of battle that's going on there, okay? We got a plane in, we got a plane out, quick, lickety split. 5 Persian rugs along the wall, right? Stickers galore, spray paint, tequila.
Do you feel like you got your money's worth on the motherfucking...
Not at all. Whatever he's asking, not at all.
Let's see if you don't, let's get a list of the things that should have been done by the agency instead of you.
Air circulation.
So you've been hot.
Been hot. The block's been hot, to be honest. Everybody's sweating off the tip. We can't get a fucking bitch to pop a tip for the boys. Usually, you know.
What'd that guy say about the stickers that you purchased, that you curated, that you found, that you got?
He asked if we got stickers from Temu.
Etsy.
God damn it. Run that back. He said, and I quote, "We came like in boats, still think it's a joke, third eye, vision is broke." And then he told me he told me like in Mandarin, look it up. I don't know what that fucking means, but look it up. What like in Mandarin. So, but then he went on to say, are those stickers from Etsy? I took a step back. I said, your mother's pussy's from Etsy.
Guys, right now Amir should be at the goddamn event, but he's fucking scared to be around there without me.
This fat coochie won't get his ass out the bed.
How about you pull up there and show me what's there?
What was he talking about?
I don't get it. I don't know why. It's just like fucking people think they're better than you because they use colors. Where did you get an extra?
Where? It might have been doubled up on something.
Oh yeah.
The blue pins.
Can I get that? Yeah. And then like you see the items that they're
I'm sitting here thinking, it's crazy. 67% of the viewers right now aren't subscribed to my channel. It hurts. Doesn't feel good. It's messing up my sleep pattern. Click the red subscribe button down there, and the bell, so you get a notification. Because that's just like what you would do if you want your life to improve.
It's yeah, I've been there.
So
Because I was in Tokyo like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen it. I still get like a lot of like the invitation to my
That's gonna always be like
Hold on. Can we get an intro, dude? Can we please get an intro for these guys?
Alright boys, it's 4:04 a.m. You might never see this in your life. Maybe one day they'll let you see it and they're like, that's what was going on? Yeah boys, I'm fucked up. Okay? Trying to packing shit didn't take that long. It's just a couple things to gather around. I've walked more steps than Amir wiped his ass with those things. We ran out of tissue, he started cutting up his shirts, wiping his ass. We broke the dude's plant. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. But why he leave this shit on the ground? And I didn't break it. Like, I will say honestly, me personally, I did not break it. But I will not say that anybody I know did. But somehow it did. Just, it's one less leaf. I just think that's fucked up. But yeah, boys, it's 4:04. We're ready to get back to LA. I'm ready to get back to LA. I had all the dinners. Did all the showroom.
This is actually a great shot right here.
You know it's a great shot. I'm DJing this nigga stream. Okay, bro.
I'm almost at the fucking at the stove. This shit really fire shit, y'all.
What's good to y'all? It's the motherfucking Paris recap. I'm just gonna yap and go wherever my brain takes me. First of all, my bad for not shooting as much as I should have shot. You know, the plan when I went out there was like for show to make hella content. Like even when I first started, I was like, I'm gonna make hella reels and all that. I didn't do none of that shit, but I feel like that happens every time I come to Paris. I've only been one time I made a lot of good content, and it was like one of the earlier times I went. It was the first time I went with like any homies, and I was like also just like woke up every day and made a video. But the only goal there that whole time was just to go to shows. Didn't have like no real like jobs or like even a real reason to be there. So it was like I feel like I had time to make content. This jump, we did a showroom. For those who don't know what that is, I feel like I've explained it, but either way, it's just like ran by an agency, few handful of brands in this that are like represented by this agency. They buy a space, do a showroom, everybody sets up their like clothing, display, all that good stuff, and then wholesale buyers from stores come to like see it for them to make buys for the next season. So it's like this is like a breakdown of the calendar. Some shit my mom taught me a long time ago when it comes to clothes. But like if you're like talking like a retail store where you buy clothes, like this season that we just showed in the showroom was spring summer 26. The buyers are coming to make a buy. That order will be delivered like at the end of this year, and it goes into stores like the beginning of next year. Like it's when fall starts, because you buy spring and fall, and you buy fucking fall and spring type shit. So that's how the stores are stocked. So when fall hits, they start selling spring clothes so they could be a season ahead. So that's when SS26 goes in, technically fall 2026. But yeah, we went to go do that, and it was our first time ever doing it. And we shot like one day, so there'll be some clips that could show y'all just from the jump. But overall, super satisfied with the experience. Just another thing down, another step in the journey. Like this is like exactly what we were supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like we have a direct-to-consumer online sales fucking pretty locked in, and we know how to like get better at it, keep growing at it. So the next step was to like explore getting into stores. We were already in Great, which is in Japan. It's one of the best stores in Japan. So they came to see us, but also the agency's connected to a bunch of like Asian stores, Asian buyers. So like we had pretty much every cool store you could think of from across like China, Korea, fucking Japan, everywhere. So as of now, like another fucking little inside thing is like you're going to do this when they pull up to your showroom. They're like, their assistant is gonna hold stuff. They're gonna take pictures of it so they can remember like the things they want to buy. But then after that, you gotta wait till you get like the official order, and then like you might get half before, you might not, but like you might only get paid once it's delivered. So it's like it doesn't feel truly locked in until it's like order confirmed, invoice confirmed, and you got like everything agreed upon on both sides. But it's still like you gotta also now make the clothes and like get it there. So like as of now, like a week, I think it's been like a week since we got back, or maybe 2 weeks, but like really good. The deadline's coming up for orders, but like for first time ever type shit, like there's like stores that we had meetings with before that didn't take us, that like now are like making like the biggest orders and shit like that. So could possibly be a, what's the word, like a pivotal moment for the brand. Could be fucking turning up or like taking it to the next level just based on these relationships. And I'm already in my head like thinking of like some type of Japan pop-up, because we'll be in multiple stores out there by the time like by the time we deliver like these orders. So that's cool. But yeah, overall the experience was just like the first day, which we already knew type shit. Like I talked to some of my friends like the Earthlings who like already did showrooms, like multiple seasons of showrooms, and like the thing I hear most from brands or brand owners is like to be like super low maintenance. Like your work is mainly before you get there, creating all the clothes. Like you guys could go back to my like previous few videos and like see the whole journey up to now. Like mainly that's when all the work was getting done, like making the clothes and then getting the clothes to Paris. But once you do that, it's super low maintenance. That first day is you setting up, so you're pulling your clothes off the rack, pulling your clothes out your bag, putting them on the rack, and like not even like on some like judgment tip, like we were the only people in our like area that added things. Like we had like fucking rugs under our racks, and we put a table, and fucking also we had like a bunch of accessories, but it was like we put stickers on chairs and spray painted them, and had like mannequin heads with stickers on it that we spray painted. So it was just like we created a vibe. When you walked in, like all like it, like everything else looked kind of like this grayscale monotone vibe, like well designed shit, but it was like right there in the corner. Like it was just like we were like daylight. It was just like fucking cool as shit, had a great aesthetic going, and yeah, just a really good setup. So it was like for buyers, when they're coming to these showrooms, they have so many stores that they want to see scheduled on their shit that they might go in a showroom that has 10 brands in it. That doesn't mean they're gonna go see all 10 brands. But fucking when you walked into our showroom, like even if we weren't on your schedule, you walked over to our stuff because one, it looked really good, and two, it just had like a unique vibe. So I was proud of that. What the hell are you doing? Cut the shit! Tweaking out. But yeah, pretty much after the first day, which was the day we did all that fucking design of the, was the set design, or just like did all the decorating, every day after that was pretty low maintenance, and the responsibility was just to like, we just felt like since it was our first time, we should show up to the showroom. Most of the other brands were like pretty much like, feel like all of them were always there when we got there, so it was like pretty chill. But like either way, like I said, like we knew it was gonna be low maintenance, so we weren't like stressing waking up in the morning and being like, yo, we gotta get to the showroom or whatever. We were just like kind of vibing, doing our thing while also being there, because it was cool to be there too, because like people get to meet you as the owner of the brand that like maybe never heard of the brand, and also there was just like things going on, Puma shit like that was there, influencer shit was going on, so it was cool to just like be there to see it sometimes. But other than that, I was on like one of the assistants at the showroom. He kind of put it in perspective for me. He was like, Paris is like where you come to do work, and then after you do work and you also get a release. And I think the biggest blessing or the biggest fucking whatever of this trip was that I really embraced like a release mindset. I didn't think about content at all, and I did what my job was, like what the goal was. I felt good about it because like we did the work before, so it was just like I just kind of took it. It was low-key felt like a break. Like I just woke up when I woke up, went to the showroom, went and ate some food, try to find some like good coffee or something like that, and then fucking go to a party that night, and that was pretty much it, and like repeat until it was like time to go. But yeah, for first experience, even though it's just like fucking, this is just like what life is like as the fucking founder of FNK Studios or as a well-seasoned fucking designer, brand owner, like we always pull up and it feels like we did our thing, we killed it. Everywhere we go, even, you know, sometimes we're like our biggest like critics and like fucking worrying ourselves in our head, and then we get there and we deliver, and it's just like, damn, we're really good. There was even instances where like no shade, like the agency owner like came to me and was like, looks like you're gonna have like a good season, and like I like your collection a lot, I think like the tops could use some work or like something like that. But he wasn't throwing shade, he was just saying like, you got good accessories, good bottoms, I think you can make better tops. And then like, so I took that, you know what I'm saying, mental note. Either way, like I always want to get better. But right after that, a buyer walks in, they walk straight over to like our area in the showroom. While they're like looking, he's like mouths to me like, this is like the biggest store in Korea or some shit like that. And like immediately the like assistant grabs like every top that we have and puts them on like the select rack for them to like take pictures of and confirm later. So it was like cool to see that. And then right after that, I like walked out and he was like, oh shit, it looks like you're about to have a great season. So like just cool little moments like that where like it could be like self-doubt or somebody else just like saying something, and it like it's a bunch of those. That's how this like trip could be described. It's just like a bunch of W's. We did what we were supposed to do. Fucking next is like now trying to figure out how to release like capsules to the public. Like I want to release at least like probably throughout the end of this year, like everything that drops will be something from this collection, and like maybe a few things, like if I could like lock in some type of like pop-up in one of the Japan stores, I'll release like an item exclusively for that store. But that'll be like the only like new things. The rest of this year would just be like something if I feel like I have to do it. I'm like, this is the moment to release this. But other than that, like really good pieces, and I'm like excited to drop them online and like get them like available to the public. So that's the next part. I mean, step one is like making sure we get these orders rolling. After I get these orders rolling, fucking we'll also order extra for like the online shit, and maybe like only do like the drops from here on out would probably only be like pre-made shit, and just fucking be able to ship super fast in smaller capsules. We'll just figure it out from there. But good trip overall, boys. Stay locked in. If you want updates on the drops and shit, you gotta join the Discord or sign up to the website so you can know when shit's coming out, when the capsules is coming out, what pieces is in them. And we did a lookbook for this, but now I need to do like a lookbook for the capsules type shit. So like shooting a lookbook soon. So look out for that video. That'll probably be the next video or some shit, probably not, but look out for that.
Continue.
Finish out the video for me, please.
What else am I supposed to say?
Like, subscribe.
Oh, alright, y'all. Make sure you also comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, because that would be dope as fuck and it helps us grow. And yeah, sign up to the website, join the Discord. We almost at 7K subscribers. Sub up, send it to a friend. Let's hit 10K at least before the year ends type shit. And yeah, I'm out.
Being August.